Okay, right, so here we are, live stream again. Now, apologies, if I turn around my camera, you can see everything was working all right, but I'm not sure what happened. Here we are. Not sure how to sort this camera out, but I'll try. Maybe if I put it there, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll hold it. Anyway, welcome. I didn't realise I was going to do the live stream on my phone, but you never know, I suppose, with these. Anyhow, there's my setup. Nice to see everyone join, but let me get the chat up and see how things are. Let's go back to the studio. Let's go back to my content. So I'm going to have a look at what sort of comments are happening whilst I'm live streaming now. And let's make this monetized. There we go. All right, so here we go. There we are. I can see, there we are. Thanks ever so much for joining me today in quite a peculiar live stream. I was hoping to make sure it was all on my desktop so I could share my desktop, my screen and everything else like that, but it appears that the connection ain't so good. It was dropping out and that sort of thing. So here we go. I should have done it on... No, I can't do it on my laptop, of course not. That's the problem I was having with my laptop. Never mind. Anyway, so essentially, let's to recap. For a couple of months, I've not been on YouTube, not been making any videos, been rather quiet, focusing on SEN work, special educational needs, and helping out kids with that. And the work is good. I enjoy it. It's very rewarding. But the only downside is during the summer and the Easter and the Christmas breaks, there's no work because the schools are off. Other than that, I've got my online teaching and that's been going quite well. So I've been enjoying that. What else? I've been, online teaching, blogging, of course, writing blog posts. There was one blog post that I posted. I suppose I can share my screen if I turn my camera around and share my computer. That would be one advantage. But it was about a post about analysing certain language and with word clouds and that sort of thing. So I've been doing a bit of blogging on the side and obviously my music on the Sundays, apart from today where there's no jazz session today with my concert or group. That's about it. And next week, heading out to teach a new group of young learners, Spanish learners that are coming over for Easter. So it looks like the UK is starting to open up again for language students and the whole industry that's been decimated over the past 2 years now, over 2 years, is starting to open up. And we've got Spanish groups coming over to the language school where I used to work, and a good friend called out to me asking if I fancy doing some work over Easter, and went, haven't got anything better to do. So I may document my experience of teaching a general English class for the first time in 2 years, so we'll have to see. I've started going out again, obviously with my music and the book that I mentioned earlier on my previous live stream was Pragmatics, and the analysis of contextualized language in given situations, which is quite interesting, and the the meaning of utterances. So it's quite an interesting topic, something that I'm quite curious about as well, but not something that I've really looked into a great deal. But the book itself is, I think, 12 years old, but it's been republished, and I'm sure it's older than that, the first edition. But anyway. So any questions? Put it up in the chat. I can see I've got the chat behind me. So here we are. My stream going there and into the distance. Anyway, so please post your chat and questions or suggestions. But I thought today in this live stream, although it was meant to be on my desktop, was a special 10,000 subscriber milestone live stream, and it'd be nice to answer any questions you got, any comments you want to share. Let me know. That'd be quite curious. I suppose I can walk about and stretch my legs now. Well, my room where I end up teaching online and doing the occasional live stream, although I've not done it for a number of months. What else? Well, as spring is finally upon us, if I look outside and just show you, I've got some nice plants that are starting to blossom. I put these plants in last year, and they've kind of held into the ground. They've kind of got there, and they're starting to blossom in. And I've got some nice plum trees, an apple tree, a pear tree. So it'd be nice to see how they develop and how they get on. Other than that, that's about it for me. There are some videos that I want to try and get done and shared, but we'll have to see how things go, I guess. But thank you to all those 10,000 people that ended up watching my videos. I really appreciate it, and the 10,000 that decided to hit that subscribe button, it's greatly appreciated, and really means a lot, because when I made this channel, it wasn't really about the numbers or anything, but it's quite nice to reach a milestone where you go, oh, that's happened. So I'm pleasantly surprised, so thank you. I appreciate it. And so I guess the next milestone is 20,000, and we'll have to see, will it take as long as it's taken me to reach 10,000? It's been a couple of years, well, no, more than a couple of years, because I created this channel many years ago, and only the past year and a half, 2 years, have I really decided to sit down and start to make more content. It really started to develop once I put out more and more content and shared it for other language teachers, and that's the overall premise of this channel. It's just to share good practice with other language teachers, other professionals, and hoping that you take away something that you find useful. Yeah. Takes a biscuit. What else? Well, not a great deal, to be honest. If there's any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna have my coffee. I guess I'll say thank you and see you later. But apologies once again for the rather intermittent connection. Can't be helped, I suppose. And it's nice to share a nice achievement with others. So thank you very much. And I'll leave it here, I suppose. I've been nattering away. Let's finish off on a poem, because it's something that I used to do all those months ago when I first started. And this is meant to be episode 20 for the Teacher Talking Time. So let's finish off with a nice poem by Yeats. And what we got? The Tower. Oh no, that's long. It goes on and on. My Descendants. That's a nice poem. Let's see if I can place this down. Oh, no, come on. Don't move. Okay, My Descendants. So, nice book by Yeats. Coffee, biscuit, ready to go. Here we are. So, hopefully my phone doesn't fall down. If it does, apologies in advance. Having inherited a vigorous mind from my old fathers, I must nourish dreams and leave a woman and a man behind, as vigorous of mind. And yet it seems life scarce can cast a fragrance on the wind. Scars spread a glory to the morning beams, but the torn petals strew the garden plot, and there's but common greenness after that. And what if my descendants lose the flower through natural declension of the soul, through too much business with the passing hour, through too much play or marriage with a fool? May this laborious stair and this dark tower become a roofless ruin that the owl may build in the cracked masonry and cry her desolation to the desolate sky. The primum mobile that fashioned us has made the very owls in circles move, and I that count myself most prosperous, seeing that love and friendship are enough, for an old neighbour's friendship chose the house and decked and altered it for a girl's love. And know whatever flourish and decline, these stones remain the monument of mine. That's a lovely poem. I really like it. Okay, we've got Zineb here. He says hello. Hello, Zineb. Nice to see you. Apologies, Zineb. I did have my live stream going on with my computer and whatnot, but it decided to not go ahead, and I had a problem with my connections. But nice to see you, Zineb. I'm going to be finishing off now, but thank you ever so much for joining me. 10,000 subscriber live stream, really appreciate it. And would have been nice to have more people and for the connection not to be lost and that sort of thing. So what can you do? That's life. Right, take it easy all, stay healthy, stay safe. I hope you're all doing well, and have a lovely Easter. Can't believe it's Easter already. The seasons change. And I'll be sharing a few more updates in the coming months, and I'm looking forward to seeing how things evolve in this particular course as well. So I'll see you all soon, and maybe I'll document this new course that I'm teaching. So take care, stay safe, and I'll catch up with you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Let's turn this off now.